Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about a topic, not being judgmental. This is a very important point whenever we talk about having an effective personality or being good at communication. Being non-judgmental helps. How? So there was this social experiment carried out in one of the organizations where around 20-25 employees were called up in a cafeteria. On a projector, they were shown a picture of a girl. The task given to them was that we are going to show you a picture of a young girl. All you need to do is, looking at a photograph, guess what would be your hobby. There were different placards kept. Each placard had one hobby, like painting, driving, photography, baking, cooking, and so on. Everybody is supposed to go look at the picture, pick up the placard, and put it on the dashboard, which was kept at the side. So, based on the photograph shown, people started making comments. Of course, people were speaking in the room. There were both ladies and gents. And there were comments being passed about, I think girls are into cooking, girls are into stitching, and so on. So each of them looked at that, looked at the picture, picked up the placard, and they put it on the dashboard. When everybody was done and everybody was seated back to their places, here comes the surprise to all of them. The girl who was there in the photograph was actually called in the cafeteria. Everybody was surprised, yes, because they were seeing the picture of the girl and now they are seeing the actual person in front of them. Now the girl was said that, can you go and look at the dashboard what people have judged your hobby and check whether your hobby is there in one of those placards. When she went through all of those placards, it was not there. So she went back to the remaining pack, picked up a placard containing what was actually her hobby, and she showed it to everybody. Well, guess what? The placard read mountaineering, and everybody was looking in disbelief. Nobody even thought that this girl would have her hobby as mountaineering, but it was. This was an experiment, but what does it show? It shows, or it brings on the forefront, our habit of judging people by the looks, by the way a person looks, by the way a person dresses, and so on. Most of the times, we get into judging whenever we see people unknown to us. And what we judge becomes the background of that person, the way we perceive that person. And when we are supposed to talk with them, what happens is, whatever we have made a perception of that person reflects in what we speak to them or how we speak to them. And guess what? What will happen if your perception itself is wrong? And that's why we say, do not get into judging. Never ever do that, because most of the times your judgment might be wrong and that might reflect in other places. So never ever judge. Is not judging also helps in making you as an effective personality and not making any mistakes while you are communicating with that person. Thank you.